Hello and welcome to ARK, Survival Evolved. I'm Moratue and we are playing around with a survival sandbox game here. And now the thing that actually makes this game stand out upon all the other survival sandbox games that have come out recently, it has dinosaurs. Both friendly and hostile. Well, I wouldn't call them friendly, I'd call them indifferent. They will still attack you if you attack them. So, like, we have this thing right up here, right? It looks like a giant turtle. Wait, what did I just do? How did I get thatch? You're supposed to... Okay. Oh, you can use this spear on the tree, okay. We don't want to do that. These things will break fairly easily, so we want to make sure we save them. So right now I'm actually on a voyage back to my house I had set up. I got killed by some dinosaurs. And that will happen. That will happen fairly often. There's a ton of stuff here. The like the turtle-looking things here, they're not really overly aggressive. They are kind of territorial if you steal an egg. Don't do that. I don't recommend it. But along the beach, you will run into one or two predators that are pretty bad. You'll run into the Dilos, what do you want to call them? They're the, I believe it's a Dilophosaurus. It's the thing that killed Nedry in Jurassic Park. Like, frill neck, spit, everything. They're vicious. You'll run into them along the beach, and then you will also run into saber-toothed cats, because they have killed me once already as well. As games go, this is fairly new. I mean, it only came out about 2-3 days ago as the time recording this. It's a pretty fun game, though. The graphics are not spectacular, I'll say this. I mean, the skybox is amazing. The sun, they went a little overkill with the lighting effect and the bloom and stuff on that. Oh, so, yeah, see, look over here. There's a Dilophosaurus attacking a dodo. Oh, God, poisoned me. My spear broke. Oh. Come back here, you dodo! So yeah, no, dinosaurs kill you. They will kill you, and they will kill you very quickly, and I am, like, in the world. Where am I? No, I'm serious, I can't move. I think I'm in like a rock. I am in a rock. Okay, let's see if this works. No. There's supposed to be a dev command thing you can get access to. I thought it was this. There we go. No slash. I have died! Yes, I know. So, even though this says random location, each time I respawn, it should roughly be on the, what is this? This is the waters over here. I think we're on the west coast. We're heading south. Yes, we're heading south. So anyway, my place is over here. It apparently has some hostile dinos by it, though, which is unfortunate. So we're just going to go make our way back, pick up some more stuff. This has got basic crafting stuff to it, though. I mean, you start off fresh, new, like we are right now, right? We have no resources because I died, I lost everything. That is a Megalodon, by the way. Do not go to play with them. You get your basic resources. You can get stones from the ground. You can also make picks to harvest the stones from, like, the big, huge things you can see. These small plants like this, you can get berries and fiber from. Fiber is used for basic tool stuff as well as clothing. Trees you can get wood and thatch from. You can punch trees to get resources. However, that hurts you. So you can't only do this. You need about 10 thatch to be able to make a tool. So we have about 8. Okay, we should be good now. So we can go ahead and craft a stone pick. As you play the game, though, you do gain experience, and the more experience you have, you'll actually gain the ability to increase certain stats of your character, which is very much unlike most other survival games. And you can use engram points you get as you level up to unlock recipes. So, like right now, I know how to make campfires, stone hatchets, spears, cloth pants, thatch foundations, walls, roofs, doors, hide sleeping bags. If I had made one of these, I would have respawned in my house, but I didn't have any hide. I was actually looking for that when I got killed. And some of the stuff like I could learn now, I can learn how to make narcotics. That requires the mortar and pestle, though. That's if I had points to spend on this, that would be yellow, and that would show that I couldn't train it. This is red because it requires the water skin. Okay, so it should be like that, I guess. Because I did not train water skin. This is also not useful for single player, by the way, which is what we're doing right now. Slingshots, you can make all kind of stuff. It's pretty neat. Some of the stuff down here, though, is like really, really freaky. Because like you can see there's an item here, this is clearly a saw. I don't know how you get the metal, but you can make it somehow. I'm guessing as you get better picks, you can get like stone and stuff from the rocks, not just stone and flint. Oh, and it looks like it's getting foggy. As games go, this game is actually fairly poorly optimized in regards to graphics. Right now I'm getting about 30 to 40 frames per second on average, and I actually get that resolution whether I'm playing at 720p or 1080p, so it's kind of disheartening. However, that is something that they are working on, so I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt on that. Because it's definitely something else going on. It's not overly taxing, there's just something in the engine that is not quite right. My house should actually be on the other side of these rocks. You're cold, I should find some warmth. Yes, I know. I'd rather find my bodies first. Oh, right. We're way out in the water, aren't we? Alright, let's just go along the edge here. Hello, turtle. Yes, I know, it's not a turtle. Alright. Oh, there's the little SOB that killed me. I think that's actually the same one that killed me before, too. Take off. I am good. Oh, there's another one. Son of a... I should have a body here if it didn't decompose. It looks like it decomposed. Alright. So this is my little house, right? It's terrible, but it's mine. Do we have any... No, we don't have any meat. Oh, you can trigger a crafting recipe that way? I didn't know that. That works. And this implant right here you actually get whenever you kill somebody. I just happened to get my character as one. I don't know why the name is Joe. I think that was the default. I didn't bother changing it. Is there anything... Can we make like a campfire or anything? Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. Okay, so we got a campfire. It's right there. And we can go ahead and just put it down like here. Access inventory, and we can just burn... I think you can burn thatch. Let's go ahead and split this. Actually... Now let's split it. And split it again. I don't think thatch burns for a really long time. But basically using this you can get your temperature back up, which is I believe the very top arrow there. Yeah. So we're safe now, we have a house, we're good. The dillos are still out there, I believe, and unfortunately there are no thatch windows. If there were a thatch window, this would be a little bit easier, you could kind of look out and see what's out there. But at the moment, we are at the mercy of random. Alright. We'll keep the door open just in case. We're going to need to get some wood if we want to be able to actually have that running for a while. And if we need wood, that means we need to use the hatchet. You have two main tools, really. You have the pick and the hatchet. The pick will get you primarily, whenever you use it, you'll get things like flint or thatch or meat. When you use the axe, you'll get things like stone, wood, and hides. And hides we actually get from killing creatures, like this little dodo here. I really don't think it was a contemporary of the dinosaurs, but we're going to go with it, because we need to make a bed. That time we got all meat, though. We can go ahead and cook that up in the fire, though, so that's not a complete loss. Off with your head. Alright, so we got 7 hides. I think I need like 25 of these things. Luckily, we are not worried about killing these guys off. So much meat. Much dodo. These guys will attack you, by the way. If you're not careful, you can actually end up being attacked by a very large quantity of them, and they are slightly vicious. What is that? It's dinosaur poop. Yeah, everything poops in this game, by the way, so you gotta be kind of, It's used as fertilizer from what I understand, though. I don't think you can actually do anything with it yet. Let's get these berries. Also go ahead and make some stone. Oh wait, that's flint. That's stone. We are mighty, we can punch apart rocks. I've made that joke one too many times. Alright, so that fire just went out actually. Let's go ahead and get back and light it up again. We can go ahead and cook the meat we have actually. So that thing I have in 4, I actually can't do anything here yet. Once we get the fire going though. Oh, this is completely black. I hope nothing went in here. Okay, shut the door. You're cold. I understand I'm cold. Let's access inventory. Okay, so we have a good amount of wood. Let's go ahead and split. And then split again. And we'll put that inside of the fireplace. There we go. And that should cook up into actual cooked meat. So right now this expires in like 8 minutes, right? And when we cook it up, it'll last for about, say, 20 minutes. So it's a good way to keep your supplies going. Alright. And we are fairly close to leveling up again, and we will get some more stats and a little bit more crafting recipes. As of right now, though, we can pretty much craft everything we want. I think what I want to do actually is expand this area out just a little bit, because 2x1 area is fairly small. I think we want to make it at least 2x2. So for that we're going to need some more foundation and some more walls and some more roof. I may actually leave part of the roof exposed. I don't know if the structure has to actually have like 4 walls around it, but I want to have a fire that's in a safe area that's not under a roof like that. It's not needed, no, but I don't like this. So let's make some foundations. There we go, it's right there. Okay, let's make a foundation because we have no other materials. So what do we need more of? We need more fiber. Alright. So hold E, access inventory. And we're getting this cooked meat, which is good for about 20 minutes, like we said. And since our hunger is getting kind of low, we can go ahead and eat this. There we go. Oh, and my berries are spoiling on me, unfortunately. I have nothing else I can do with them. Alright, so... Oh, it's a saddle. Okay, so that's for, like, that one dino I passed on the way in. What do I need for the sleeping bag? 15 fiber and 25 hide. Yeah, 25. I have 8. That's a lot more dead dodos. It is important that you learn to craft the sleeping bag, however, even if it's not that terribly useful, if only because the fact it unlocks the recipes for... Oh, that's really close. It unlocks the recipes for crafting a bed, which is multi-use. We'll leave that going. Let's go check out this light. So, like, what a lot of these survival games and stuff do, they will have occasional supply drops that happen. And here that's marked by these pillars of light. Different colors, oh god, there's two of these things. Different colors of light will have different like levels to access them. I think white can be accessed by any level, or at least by low levels. Let's go by the water's edge. Normally I would not recommend this. However, I'm at less risk to a megalodon in shallow water than I am to that thing on the shore. Alright. Okay, we're good. Except for the fact I'm walking sideways, we're good. No, I can't see a thing. I need to make a torch. Can I make a torch? Oh my... Oh yeah. And when I said everybody poops, I mean everybody, including the character. You're in the way, go away. You're still in the way. Okay. Ah. Alright, you gotta go away too. Okay, it's a little bit more manageable to get by. Okay, there it is. We seem to have gotten past those two, the Dilophosaurus, or Dillos, or whatever the heck they're called. I don't know for sure. Don't get me wrong, I loved dinosaurs as a kid. I absolutely loved Jurassic Park and this stuff. Actually, I hate to say this, I liked the book better than I liked the movie, though the movie was still pretty fun. This looks to be multiple colors. What's up with this? Maybe it just didn't land yet? No, there's something there. Let's go check this out. Oh, hey, we got to level up. Awesome. I am extremely tempted just to run over here, but it's, it seems like a good recipe for death. Just gotta remember we have to go backwards to get to her. We have to go back that way to get back to the base. Can we access you? Supply crate. So we got, what do we have in here? We have, oh, we got a sleeping bag. Awesome. We got some berries, some campfires, a water skin. We will take all of you. That thing is gone. Let's go ahead and put the water skin on the hotbar. And we need to get back to the base and set up a sleeping bag. Can I fill this water skin up? Yeah, I think we did. Alright, let's go home. Let's get some fiber, actually, too. Narcoberry, fiber, okay, good. Please tell me I can make a torch. Thatch door, cloth pants, stone hatchet, torch, there you are. Oh, not that. That. Seem to have a pretty good size inventory for carrying most of this stuff around, actually. There we go. We can see a little bit better. I think it's probably better like this in third person, since you can get a bit of a wider range on what you're doing. So we had to come in this way, right? We went inland a little bit, so we need to get back to the water and then head that way. Alright, so we made it back. I actually got to set up my little sleeping bag here. I was actually lost for a good 10 minutes looking for my house. I thought I had to go north. I didn't. I had to go south. That was bad. Well, I thought I had to go south. I didn't. I had to go north. As you can tell, I'm not very good with directions, right? Anyway, I ended up finding my place. It was actually a lot closer to it than I thought I was. I had done a bit of a circle this way, and my house was just basically straight to the water's edge. What we're going to go ahead and do now, though, is I think I need to gather some resources so I can expand out on this a bit. And that is not the most terribly interesting thing to do. If I was on multiplayer, I think that might be another story. But since this is single player, there's no real threat or promise of human interaction. So I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below. And I will see you next time with a little bit more ARK.